Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Buggyland for our 2017 VRC-Pro World Championship here for 8-scale electric buggies. Getting set to go. The tone sounds. We are off and underway. Mark Deswart out of Austria, your top qualifier, grabbing the early lead here in this one. Oh, trouble second and third right off the start here in this one. Two drivers doing the exact same thing as they tumble their way into the corner now. Deswart going to be out front leading the way, coming around here for lap number one. Down the front stretch he goes, Deswart. Out front, Hillman in the number 2 spot, Warren Jones in the 3 spot. LaPavone in the number 4 spot, Larson in the 5 spot. Everybody all tangled up there. We're looking at Tom Rinderneck, your open short course truck world champion from this very track. Rinderneck back at it here in our e-buggy class. There's Warren Jones, the all-black buggy, the American driver as well, working his way up through the field now. Warren Jones up into the number 2 spot, chasing down Deswart out front. On the left-hand side of the track they go. Still a lot of racing left to go here in this one. An 8-minute final for these drivers to claim that world championship title. Jones up and over the front double section right now, chasing down Deswart early on right now. Jones fast lap at 38.5. Look at the rest of the pack. Everybody still bunched up right there together here at Buggyland. As they work their way back around right now, James LaPavone in the number 3 spot. Oh, a little mistake there for Jones. LaPavone looking for the inside line. Not quite close enough, though. Onto the left-hand side of the track, working their way into the center section now, up and over the double, James LaPavone. And now Tom Rinderneck up into the mix now. Rinderneck, your short course open world champion, now up into their top 3 spot here in electric 8-scale buggy. And if I'm not mistaken, this is the first year that Tom Rinderneck has taken part in the VRC Pro World Championships. And here he finds himself in the Pro Open A main and potentially battling for his second world championship. Rinderneck whipping his wheels right there. The team associated driver, successful in and out of the VRC Pro World, and right now sitting in that number 2 spot. He's got Warren Jones, fellow American driver, in the number 3 spot as they are chasing down the Austrian, though, of Mark Deswart. Onto the backside of the track they go right now. Tom Rinderneck, his fast lap early on right now is a 38.4 here in this one. And short course, Rinderneck was unstoppable with a dominating performance, a nearly 10-second victory over second, and Rinderneck trying to put in that same performance here in e-buggy. However, Mark Deswart has a different idea. There's your leader, Mark Deswart, in the green, orange, and white TLR buggy. Up and over the step-up he goes into the double-double section now. It's Deswart, Rinderneck, Jones, LaPavone, and Larson, your top 5 here in this one, 2:30 in. There you see your leader going through the double section, whipping his wheels a bit now. Ooh, coming up a little bit short. Onto the backside he goes, up and over that big back triple, whipping it there. Mark Deswart out front leading this one. Tom Rinderneck, great battle right now between Rinderneck and Jones. Down the front stretch they go, up and over the big double now into the step-up section. Warren Jones diving to the inside now. Tom Rinderneck dropping back to third. They drop down up and over the step-up now. Rinderneck goes a bit wide. Jones dives to the inside. Warren Jones up into the number 2 spot. Rinderneck looking for a way back by him now. Rinderneck goes a bit wide. Jones now with a couple of car. Wow! Rinderneck goes wide and goes for the triple single. The only driver we've seen do that so far. So Jones, he's got company coming up behind him fast right now as Rinderneck goes just a bit wide through that double-double section. Goes wide enough. He goes for the triple single line. A stellar line right there for Tom Rinderneck. However, not able enough to move him back up into the number 2 spot. Mark Deswart still going to be out front. Warren Jones in the number 2 spot. Tom Rinderneck in 3rd. Larson in 4th. Batasso in the number 5 spot. There we see Mark Deswart out front leading the way. Your top qualifier here for 8-scale electric buggy. He goes for the double-double. And now, look to me like I believe Warren Jones went for the triple line that last time by. So Jones and Rinderneck both going for that triple single line. Mark Deswart working his way around right now onto the backside of the track. They go. Rinderneck now trying to dive back to the inside on Jones. Not quite close enough. Oh, Rinderneck makes a bit of a mistake now. Jones taken back over to the number 2 spot. Rinderneck back to second now. Side by side down the front stretch they go, up and over the step up. Warren Jones, a big mistake. Slow-mo replay here. Jones just about doing a backflip there. Catches a handful of air. Handful of throttle off the takeoff of that one. Send him straight up and down with an air wheelie. There goes Tom Rinderneck going triple single once again. Looks like Warren Jones hitting that line lap after lap as well. Deswart out front leading the way now 9/10 of a second ahead of Tom Rinderneck. Warren Jones the number 3 spot. Larson in the 4. Batasso in the 5. There you see Mark Deswart right now, the Austrian driver out front. A smooth run for your leader and your top qualifier, the green, orange, and white Up and over the step-up he goes on to the right-hand side, working his way back around. He drops down. Up and over the step-up on the back side of the track now. Tom Rinderneck going to be 1.1 second back from him. Coming where they're back around into the center section right now. Deswart out front. Rinderneck in second. Warren Jones in third. Larson still in fourth. Batasso in the number 5 spot. Mark Deswart right now, your top qualifier. Looking to take home a world championship win here in this one. Less than 3 minutes to go, but Tom Rinderneck trying to change that up. Rinderneck looking for his second world championship win here in VRC Pro here for 2017. As they come back around, we're looking at Tom Rinderneck down the front stretch now. Rinderneck 1.2 seconds back from your leader. His fast lap on the track, a 38.4. So Rinderneck landed down, but Warren Jones right there behind him as well. So Jones has latched on to Rinderneck, and they are both chasing down your leader, Mark Deswart. Deswart going for the double-double line. There you see Rinderneck and Jones going for that triple-single line. Not sure which of those lines is actually any faster. It's hard to tell. As Deswart out front, leading the way here in this one. Consistency right now. He's trying to hold on to this one. 6 minutes down, 2 minutes left to go. So right now, Deswart in a tricky position. He's out front. He's led this entire race from the start to this point. But he knows now with 0.8 of a second separating that last lap by, he lost 0.4 of a second to Tom Rinderneck. Rinderneck and Jones right there together. They are less than 0.3 of a second apart right now. So Deswart, though, he's got company coming up behind him fast. Into the double-double section they go. Jones goes for the triple-single, goes a bit wide. Rinderneck back up into second now. Rinderneck and Jones battling out. These two drivers close right now as they work their way. Good line right there for Rinderneck, making a straight shot. Warren Jones dropped back a bit. Less than a minute 30 to go now. And look at this. They've all caught your leader, Mark Deswart. First, second, and third coming around right now. Minute 15 left to go to claim a world championship title here in 8-scale electric open buggy. Onto the backside they go. Mark Deswart, Tom Rinderneck to the outside. Rinderneck goes a bit wide. Look at Rinderneck right here whipping the buggy. What a line right there for Rinderneck. Deswart out front into the triple section. Now Rinderneck goes triple single. Tom Rinderneck side by side now with Deswart. Rinderneck looking for the inside line. Less than a minute to go now. Up and over the double now. Through the straight shot they go. Rinderneck to the inside. Deswart takes it right back from him. Up and over the triple section now. Onto that far left-hand side. Through the switchbacks now. Deswart out front leading the way. Rinderneck pushing hard though. Into the double single section. Deswart unshaken by the pressure behind him. Deswart jumps a bit further on the front stretch there. Rinderneck downside and through that section. Rinderneck to the inside. Barely brushes the top of that step up. Rinderneck looking for the inside. Not able to make it happen though. Deswart close the door back on him once again through the 180. Here we go into the double-double section. Deswart goes double-double. Rinderneck goes triple-single. They come out of that one identical. So nearly identical speeds through that section. 15 seconds to go. Warren Jones going to be right there behind him. It's going to be a flying finish in this one. Rinderneck to the lead now. Deswart back to the front now. Here they come on the left-hand side. 5 seconds. Are they going to get the free one? It is going to be close. Here they come back around. That's going to be time. Across the line they go. Mark Deswart going to take the win and world championship. Tom Rinderneck second and Warren Jones rounding out your top 3.